corporate body, but your pant line is showing when you're wearing cloth. What is that? What is that? Corporate body in the absolute mirror. Those your tie shoe that you tie. It is not for a corporate setting. You now decide to use one perfume like that wants to kill people. Please, I beg you, this year, don't kill your colleagues. Don't allow people die. Don't allow somebody die. When they get to heaven, they say, what killed that? They say it's a colleague's perfume. You have killed somebody and you're going to air fire for killing somebody. Stop going to the office and looking like someone that they just released from Kuje prison. Yes, I'm talking to you. People will say we'll not agree for anybody this year. We will not agree, or we will. Even if your perfume is 250k, if you use good perfume and you don't use your antiperspirant under your both armpits or your roll-on or your shore before leaving the house in the morning, you are just going to go and cause chaos in the office with your jaga jaga perfume. Please, we're not about the perfume this year. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, please use that subscribe button, and if you're an existing subscriber, thank you for coming back to watch my video again. My name is Juliet. I am fondly known as the HR girl. So today's video, I'm just going to be dropping tips for you guys. I mean tips for my corporate girlies and tips for my corporate baddies on the things that we can actually do better in 2024 when it comes to how we actually present ourselves and how we look to work. So today, so first things first is that first things first. I'm just kidding, guys. So first things first is that I feel like this year we all agreed, we simultaneously decided that we're not going to agree for anybody, right? Am I right? So in the spirit of not agreeing for anybody, I'm not going to agree for some of you this year. So that's why I'm actually filming this video. So please go and grab your biro, paper. This one is not popcorn and drink. Please go and get a biro, a paper, or get a notepad and come and jot things down. So I'm just giving you 3 seconds to go and do that. I'll be right back.
If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly click on that subscribe button. Thank you.
Welcome back, guys. So I mean, this is actually like a very, very serious one. But to be very, very honest, I feel like this video, I'm going to dedicate it, and I'm addressing this video to all my corporate girlies. I mean, I'm a corporate girly, or my corporate baddies as well. Anyways, let's delve right into today's video. So you guys already know that I'm a HR person, and you know HRs, and there's nothing our eye did not used to see in the workplace, especially when it comes to dress code. So this year, because we are not agreeing for anybody, we are also not going to agree to some very, very funny things that we actually get to do in the bid or in the name of dressing up or in the name of fashion. So I'm just going to be talking about 12 different tips. I know that it's actually like way more than 12, but I'm just going to be giving like these 12 major tips because they're like major concerns for me, and I feel like this year we need to actually do better in how we decide to look when we are going to work. So number 1, never dress up with your pant line showing. I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about. So it is not even classy, it is not even sexy, it is not even cool. Better you're going to the office or you're going out, like when you are all dressed, especially when you're wearing some dresses, you need to actually check in your mirror very well. You need to get a long mirror and ensure that you check and be sure that your pant line is not showing in your pant trouser, your skirt, or your dress. To be honest, I know I'm speaking for like a lot of people. Pant line is not sexy. So the hack here is, or the tip here is that whenever you want to buy pants as a lady, try and buy different types of pants. So even if you have full pants, right? You need to also have half pants. If you can do G-strings, it's also good for you because there are some dresses that no matter how you try to do it, your pant line will definitely show if you're putting on a full pant. So it's very important for you to also buy half pants. Or when you're buying your pants, there are some pants that when you get to where you're buying pants, you can tell them that, oh, you want pants that will not allow pant lines to show. It's either net or there's a way the pants are carved that when you wear it under your dress, it does not show. So please, in 2024, when we are going to the office, when we are going to work, avoid your pant line showing in your outfit. I am here to tell you guys that it is not classy, it is not sexy, it's giving agbero, in my opinion. I'm not even joking. Like when I see you wearing a dress and your pant line is showing, it just look like a dog in my eye. I'm sorry, but like we said, we're not agreeing for anybody, right? So please don't be angry that I'm actually like breaking these tables. So number 2, Avoid wearing tights on every dress. Yes, I'm talking to you. So now, there are different types of tights. So the arc here is that when you're buying tights, buy what they call the seamless tights. Those tights that when you wear it under a dress, they do not show the tight lines. When you're wearing a dress, avoid your tight line showing inside your dress. So when you're buying your tights, make sure that you're buying seamless tight or don't wear tight at all. I know that some ladies are not comfortable wearing dresses without wearing tight, but if you are a chubby or chubby lady like me, or I'm not chubby, but what I'm saying is that if you're not a slim person and you feel like your laps will be rubbing themselves, and that's one of the reasons why you wear tight, you can get Vaseline or get shea butter and rub between your thighs in the morning before putting on your dress. When you rub Vaseline and shea butter in the morning in between your dress, it actually helps you stay like your legs will not be touching each other. I'm a chubby person, so I'm speaking from experience. Your legs will not be touching each other. So make sure that you use Vaseline. The days you're not wearing pant trouser, make sure that you put Vaseline, rub Vaseline in between your lap, because it's not every dress that you can actually wear tight on. And if you're putting on a pant trouser and you're wearing tight and the line is showing inside, it's giving agberoism, in my opinion. Agbero. Yes, I said what I said. Guys, we're not green for anybody. I'm just telling you guys, these are things that you should actually do better in 2024. You cannot keep repeating the same old mistakes of the last year as a corporate girly and a corporate baddie this year. So please, let's do our corporate girlyism and our corporate baddism in a very, very baddicious manner. Number 3 tip I'm going to be sharing for my corporate girlies and my corporate baddies is avoid wearing your coin shoe on the road. Avoid wearing heels on the road. I don't know how you guys do it, but most times I get to see it like ladies crossing the express with heels. I'm not even exaggerating. One thing I don't do is I don't like infringing on people's privacy, so I don't like make all those kind of videos on the road. But I've seen ladies walking on like bad roads with heels. You guys, the arc here is that when you are going to work in the morning, even if it's church you are going to, this is for my corporate girlies and my corporate baddies, but at the end of the day, I feel like even as a corporate baddie, we still go to other places. We go to events, we go to work, we go to parties and all of that. Avoid wearing your heels on the road. First things first, that you're actually spoiling your shoes. I hope you know that. If you see my shoes, I am not even trying to brag or anything. All my shoes, even the shoes I've had for like 3-4 years, if you look at the under, they're still very clean, because every time I wear my shoes, when I come back, I always get a wet cloth and I clean the under of my heels. That's how like serious my heels, like that's how I get very serious with my shoes. So you can't see me wearing my shoes like on just random roads, except maybe I'm going to the banking hall from the office and probably I just come down from the car, enter into the banking hall and come out. Or if you see me crossing on the road with my heels, trust me that my car or whoever, my Uber or my ride is on the other side. I just want to cross to go and meet the person. That's the highest you would see. But if you're going out in the morning, one of the acts you can actually do is get yourself a small carrier bag, put your slippers and put your heels inside. Wear your slippers. If you're going to be entering public transport, wear slippers. When you get to the gate of your office, or if you get to the office on time, enter your office and put on your shoes. First of all, you're actually saving your shoes and you're increasing the lifespan of your heels. That's why for me, it's very easy for me to wear heels for like 2-3 years and still be able to dash it out, and it still looks as new as I got it, because I always take care of my shoes properly. It also helps to save your heel cap. Another tip I'll be saying regarding shoes is that you can get heel protector, so that even when you're wearing your shoes, maybe if you're working in an environment where the roads are not so good and you probably have to step out with your heels and all of that, get heel protector. They'll actually help to protect your shoes properly. But please stop wearing your coin shoe to be crossing the road. It's giving wannabe, I don't know, wannabe agbero. Guys, I'm so sorry, but I'm just kidding. You guys already know that. I'm just kidding. But my point is, stop wearing your coin shoe and crossing the road. It's not classy. I know that you want to show us your shoe, but please put it inside your bag and wear a slippers. Thank you. Yes, it's my business, because this year we must do better. We must do better. Yeah. Number 4 tip I'm going to be giving to my corporate girlies and my corporate baddies: avoid smelling to work. Am I speaking on somebody's behalf? Like, there are some people that you like, there are some colleagues that you have that you know that, oh, this person has like a very, very bad body odor, or this person has a bad mouth odor or something. What I'm just going to be saying here is that the tip here is, guys, buy antiperspirant. See, even if your perfume is 40,000 naira or 50,000 naira, even if your perfume is 250k, if you use good perfume and you don't use your antiperspirant under your both armpits or your roll-on or you're sure before leaving the house in the morning, you are just going to go and cause chaos in the office with your jaga jaga perfume. Please, we're not about the perfume this year. Even if the only thing you have is antiperspirant and maybe a 2,000 naira body spray that smells nice, you'll be better than someone that's actually using a 250,000 naira perfume without roll on. In the words of the guy in Tribe of Judah, Emeka, Emeka, you want to kill us? Use Lolon. Why wouldn't you use Lolon? So please use Lolon. Use Roll-On. That's what I mean, guys. So please use your Roll-On this year, 2024. I am speaking on behalf of those people that they cannot talk to their colleagues. So please carry this video, paste it on your office WhatsApp group. Let people go and watch it. Give it to that your colleague that is. If I just share this video to that your colleague that needs to actually that needs to use Roll-On in 2024. So you guys, to be honest, whether we're going to work, whether we're going to church, whether we're going to parties, anywhere we're going to, avoid smelling body. And another thing is when you use your roll-on and use your antiperspirant, you also avoid wetness in your armpit, so that we are not like raising up your hand and all your armpit is wet. It is totally wrong. And I understand that some people work in like tedious places where you actually have to do a lot of work. So for people like that, you know that one thing is when you use your roll-on in the morning and use your antiperspirant, it can actually last you 48 hours. Like I'm not even joking. Or let's be realistic and say 24 hours. So it can last you for long, but your perfume is not going to save you. It is antiperspirant and roll-on that will save you and save your colleagues from dying from your body oil. Sorry, that will save you from that. It is your antiperspirant that will save your colleagues from actually like passing out because you refuse to use roll-on to work. So please, this year, let's do better. Guys, so another thing I'm going to be saying for my corporate girlies and my corporate baddies in 2024, avoid wearing open toe shoes to the office. Yes, I said what I said. I know that some of you are not going to agree with this, but in the words of a prophet doctor, I do not care. Some of you are not going to agree with this, but I do not care. Avoid wearing open toe shoes to the office. You see those your sandals, those your platform shoes, those your tie shoe that you tie. It is not for a corporate setting. Now, I'm not talking about those ladies that work in tech or those companies where you can dress like a baddie to work and wear anything you want to wear. I'm not talking to those people that wear shorts. I mean, I'm looking forward to actually like working in maybe HR in tech. So I'll be wearing shorts to work because even me, I don't like stress. But my point is, I'm talking about those people that actually work in like a proper corporate setting where you know that dress code is a thing. Avoid wearing open toe shoes to work. That is not the proper shoe to wear to work. I said what I said. I know that some of you are going to drag me for this, but I'm an elderly woman, so please respect me. Do you understand? But please, the proper shoes to wear to work. Okay, let me just show you guys an example. So guys, a shoe like this, I mean, this is an open toe shoe. Do you understand? This is not proper for work. This is not proper for work. This is for parties, hangouts, weddings, and all of that. So let me just give you an example of a proper shoe that you can wear to work. So you can wear something like this to work. Yeah. So I mean, this is a cover shoe. Of course, it's high for some people, but this is my own type of shoes. But even if it's like you don't want something that is too high, you can cut your shoes. Or if you buy high heels, there are people that actually help you to cut shoes. Or you can just wear blocked heels that works best for you. But you see those your open toe shoes, stop wearing it to the office. Except you're wearing a pant trouser that covers your leg and is not going to show properly. But stop wearing open toe shoes, tie shoe. I brought one of my other shoes. Tie shoe to the office is wrong. I said what I said. So I mean, this is another shoe. So you can wear things like this to the office. So are we good? So this year I don't want to see you wearing tie shoe to work. I don't want to see you wearing tie shoe to the office. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it this year. I'm speaking as your HR or on behalf of your HR. That's what I'm telling you. Like, it's not proper. So please wear cover shoes. I know that some people are not comfortable wearing cover shoes, but just try and buy the ones that you feel very, very comfortable in. Like when you wear it, you feel like super, super comfortable in them. Yeah. So number 6 tip I'm going to be giving to my corporate girlies and my corporate baddies is that in 2024, try the iron your cloth to go office. I have to state that in pidgin because I cannot really explain it. Like, please try and be ironing your clothes to work. Like, why will you come to work looking like someone that you just released from Kuje prison? I'm sorry. No, I'm not even sorry. Like, why will you come to the office looking like someone that just released from Kuje prison? It's wrong. I know that, yes, sometimes we are living in Nigeria. I mean, sometimes we have light issues. So one of the hack here is that, and you guys already noticed that whenever I say something, I give you a tip. So one of the tip and hack here is that try and iron your clothes down on weekends. Before now, when I used to go to the office like Mondays to Fridays, like back to back, because me, I work like remotely and I really, but my point is when I used to go to the office Mondays to Fridays, what I do is on Sundays, I pick out all the outfits I want to wear to work for that week and I iron everything properly. I don't enjoy ironing, so most times I give it to my dry cleaner. What I'm just saying is that I make sure that all the outfits I want to wear for the whole week is properly ironed. So when I pick it up from my dry cleaner, I bring them out of the nylons and I spread them on a hanger and I keep them in my wardrobe. And Monday I pick the first, Tuesday I pick, Wednesday I pick. It even helps me to even know what I'm going to wear the entire week. So I'm not even stressing myself about what to wear. So in 2024, one hack is that you can actually get what you want to wear the entire week and just keep them folded or hung in your wardrobe, and then every day you just pick one outfit per day. So I hope that this tip actually helps you. Number 7 tip for my corporate girlies and corporate baddies: avoid carrying scatter hair to work. Stop getting to the office as though they just released you from the prison. Stop it. Or from the market. Stop it this year. Stop it this year. Give me that I'm talking. Hope my hair is not scattered. Okay, it's not scattered. It's not scattered. But guys, so the hack here is that if you're a lady and you're always wearing wigs like me, because I am on low cut, you guys already know that. I mean, my OGs know that I'm on low cut. It's only my newbies I don't know that I'm on low cut, but my OGs know that I'm on low cut. But I wear wigs to work like every time I have to go to the office. So my point is, make sure that you always have a tail comb in your bag, or depending on the kind of wig you are wearing part time, make sure that you have a comb that can comb that wig properly in your bag. So for people that actually enter public transport to the office, there is no way on earth that you actually enter public transport to the office and then by the time you get to the office your hair is not rumpled a bit. Even if you're using Uber, some Uber drivers, they will not want AC for you, so you have to wind down. Do you understand? So at the end of the day, you still have to like comb your hair properly. So my point is, when you have a tail comb in your bag, when you get to the office, you can easily just, or when you get to your destination, you can easily just bring out the tail comb, just brush your hair a little bit. You can also always have like a very small mirror in your bag, very tiny mirror. Just brush your hair a little bit and make sure that you're looking very, very proper before you enter into the office space. I know that life is not easy, especially if you are living in Lagos and you have to jump from one downfall to another downfall to another downfall to another BRT. I know that it's not easy, but always keep a tail comb in your bag. Another thing you can actually do for yourself is to have a hairbrush in your locker in the office, so that when you get to the office, you can always brush your hair. If you're on braids, lucky you, you don't have to do much. But for those that wear wigs, like you have to wear wigs, always have a tail comb in your bag and always have a hairbrush in your office locker. Thank you. Okay, please subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. If you've watched this video up until this point, I have not subscribed. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Because this year, we're not going to agree for anybody. We're going to keep dropping like these tips back to back to back. The 8th tip I'm going to be giving to my corporate girlies and my corporate baddies in 2024: always wear the most comfortable outfit. So when I was actually like thinking about these things in my head, to be honest, I've written these things down for like the longest time, and I'm like, let me just shoot a video on this thing, because I'm an HR person, so you actually get to like relate this to your work people like almost every now and then. And even when we do trainings, we actually get to tell people some of these things as well. Especially like when you do trainings and then you have to talk to probably the ladies at some point, you just talk to them and tell them this thing. So another thing is, always make sure that you're wearing the most comfortable outfit. So one of the tip you can actually do, or one of the hack is, for me, like I said earlier, I said during the weekend, I bring out the clothes I want to wear the entire week. So most times when I'm buying my dresses or when I'm sewing my dresses, whenever I get to my tailor, I'm trying to do fitting, I make sure that these dresses are dresses that when I wear them, I am most comfortable in. And I don't I don't really like short dresses for me, except they are flay. If it's a fitted dress, I prefer dresses that are below my knee, so that even when I'm walking, with slits at the back, so that even when I'm walking, dress is not folding up. Because if you wear a long dress that is below your knee and it doesn't have a slit at the back, when you're walking, trust me that the dress will be folding up. But when there's a slit at the back, it doesn't fold up, and then it stays like very, very firm on your body. So when you're buying your dresses, make sure that you're buying outfits that you can actually like rock and you'll be very, very comfortable when you wear them. Did we get that? So this year, please, let's do better. When you're sewing your clothes and when you're buying your outfit, buy like outfit that you're most comfortable in. Number 9 tip for my corporate girlies and corporate baddies: avoid over accessorizing and wearing jewelries that are making noise. Have you seen those people that they are walking in the office and hearing something like that? Like, those people that they're just walking, when they're walking, their chain. If you're part of them this year, please stop that bad character. Stop over accessorizing and wearing too much jewelries to work. You're not going to a party, you're going to the office. So just make sure that, okay, for instance, if you want to wear a chain, in my opinion, if I won't wear this kind of chain to work, right? But if you want to wear a chain, you can wear maybe something like this with small pendant without this bling bling here. You know what I'm just saying is avoid over accessorizing, except you guys are doing party in your office or you're doing one day. But on a normal day, like when you're wearing corporate outfits, I mean, I don't even think you have a business wearing like some kind of accessories on corporate outfits. So in 2024, please let's do better. I know some of you that used to do that thing. Please stop that bad character. And you see those your colleagues that do that thing in the office, please share this video with them. Share this link with them. Just tell them that, guys, I have something for you. There's one babe like that on YouTube that just dropped tips for corporate girls in the I mean, don't make it as though you are sharing anything bad or making them feel bad. Just tell them that there's this babe on YouTube. She shared some tips on which corporate girlies should hold on to in 2024. So just share it with them, and you have done something good for them this year. And please tell them to subscribe to this channel, because this year we're not going to agree for anybody. You people must dress well and you must look good and presentable to work. Is that okay? Is that okay? Number 10 tip that I'll be dropping for my corporate girlies and corporate baddies is that in this 2024, please stop using perfume that will choke your colleagues. I said what I said. So there are some perfumes that are not if you watch like maybe like my first vlog in this year 2024, I did a perfume review and I bought some oil perfumes, right? To be very honest, amongst those oil perfumes, I know one particularly that I'm never going to use to work, because it is like it's a lot. Like the smell is a lot, and I feel like no, this one would probably choke people, especially when you go to an office space and then you have to, or if you're using a shared office space, you don't want to choke your colleagues with your perfumes. So please try and buy perfumes that have like flowery scent, good scent, the ones that are not like all those wood that somebody will be smelling it and want to die. Because don't forget that some people are asthmatic. So I mean, you may have a colleague that's asthmatic that is not okay with this kind of perfume. So please avoid using perfumes that will choke other people, except you are going to like an open space, an open event where everybody's breathing free air. But in the office where we put on the AC and we're in a shared workspace, probably we're 3 or 4 in the office, and then you now decide to use one perfume like that wants to kill people. Please, I beg you, this year, don't kill your colleagues. Don't allow people die. Don't allow somebody die. When they get to heaven, they say, what killed that? I say it's a colleague's perfume. You have killed somebody and you're going to air fire for killing somebody. Guys, I know I can be very dramatic. I'm actually very sorry, but it is what it is. The 11th tip I'm going to be giving to my corporate girlies and corporate buddies is that this year, pay attention to the bag and the kind of shoes that you wear with your outfit. I talked about shoes earlier, but what I said regarding shoe was that don't wear your shoe on the road. But please pay attention to the bags you carry to work and the kind of shoes. Let me tell you something. In my opinion, even if you have only one shoe, treat it like gold. If you have only one bag, make sure that you clean it every day, like with whatever you use to clean your bags. For your shoe, make sure that you clean it every day. Like I said, okay, let me give you guys an example. So this is my shoe. Can you guys see how like the under of the shoe is? And I've worn it before. Although this one is quite new, but let me show you guys another shoe. This is my shoe. I've worn it to work a couple of times, and look at the under of the shoe, because I always clean it. This one, my One Nation shoe, I'm always wearing this shoe every time. I can't over clean it, but I'm just showing you guys that look at the under of the shoe, and I've had this shoe for almost, what am I saying? I've had this shoe for like 2 years now. Yeah, I got the shoe in 2022. So this is like 2 years now, and look at the under, and this is like my black One Nation shoe that I'm always wearing almost every day to work. I have many shoes, but I keep on wearing one thing. It's like village people. But my point is that ensure that you clean your shoes properly. So my point is, I'm not saying you should have plenty bags. I'm not saying you should have 1 million bags. But even if it's one bag you have, make sure that you pay attention to the kind of bags that you carry to work. People are going to look at you before they listen to you. Did you hear what I said? This is Nigeria. People are going to judge a book by its cover. If you go for an interview, to be honest, or you go for a meeting, you go and represent your office in a meeting, there's a way you dress. And no, I'm not saying that you should buy expensive clothes, guys. Don't get me wrong. Me, for one, I don't buy expensive clothes as such. I don't know what expensive is relative. I don't know what expensive is to you. But if a dress is more than 20,000 naira, one dress, or 25,000, this is me telling you guys, I'm not interested in buying a dress for more than 25K. What are we buying? Never say never though. Maybe when I have more money, I'll be able to splurge. But there are some things that I'd rather splurge my money on. Number one is shoe. I can buy a shoe of 30k, 40k, 50k if I have the money. I can buy a bag of 100k if I have the money. But clothes, I feel like clothes are things that I can wear once and just dash it out. So I'm like, why am I buying like over expensive outfits? Except maybe I'm going for like an occasion. Of course, I have some dresses that are very, very expensive. Don't get me wrong. What I'm just saying is a normal corporate dress that I wear to work. So before I go out of what I'm saying pay attention to the kind of bags and shoes that you carry. Also pay attention to the kind of clothes that you wear. It doesn't have to be expensive. Just make sure that it is giving. Hmm? Hmm? I'm not going to show you guys the kind of bags to carry to work. You can carry any bag to work, but just make sure that your bag is clean and looks good always, and your shoes are clean and looks good always. And even you as a person, you look good, don't look scruffy to work. Hmm? The 12th and the last tip I'm going to be telling my corporate girlies and corporate baddies in 2024, avoid wearing revealing clothes to the office. Who are you going to go and seduce? Whoa, is it me? Is it your HR or your oga? Eh? Avoid wearing revealing clothes to work. Normally, I'm not a fan of revealing clothes. But if you want to wear revealing clothes to party, please go ahead. If you want to wear revealing clothes to naming ceremony, go ahead. But to the office, who are you going to seduce? Is it me or your boss? Eh? Hmm? So please, in 2024, avoid wearing revealing clothes to work. I see a lot of people, like you're coming to work and you're wearing a dress that is showing your boobs. So you're coming to work, you're wearing sleeveless dresses. How now, you guys? Please, let's do better. If you're wearing a sleeveless dress, please try and have jackets. Have jackets. Even if it's black jacket, just wear it on it or something. Or wear like an inner, like a longer top inside. There are ways you can actually style your outfit that will make you guys look good. So the purpose of this video, guys, to be honest, is that I'm not saying that you don't have to break the bank to look good. You do not have to break the bank to look good. If it's one shoe you have, take care of it well. If it's one bag you have, take care of it well. Take care of it properly while you watch God bless you with more, and watch God bless you with better. So don't just look scruffy to work because maybe you're not earning much or something. To be very, very honest, it's not about what you're earning. It's about your priorities. Some people buy okrika clothes, and then when they come out wearing the clothes, they look like they look. Do you understand? My point is, you can be wearing a dress of 75,000 naira, and I bought my own dress 15,000 naira. It is how we actually wear it and how we carry ourselves. So in 2024, please promise me that you're going to carry yourself properly. Promise me that you're going to look good. I'm not saying that you should go and break the bank. I'm not saying that you have to buy expensive clothes, expensive perfumes, expensive shoes. If you guys heard everything I said in this video today, I didn't talk about having anything expensive. All I said is that make sure you are deliberate about looking good to work, and make sure you're deliberate about looking good to every other place that you go. When I made mention of Shaw, I said I think Shaw is about 3,000 naira now, even though it used to be 800 naira one time, but now it's like 3k. I said you can even use body spray of 2k if that's what you can afford. Just make sure that it has a good scent and it's not that one that will kill your colleagues in the office. So what I'm just saying here, the essence of this entire video is just to tell you guys that in 2024, we are not agreeing for anybody, so we're not going to look scruffy to work. We're going to look better to work this year. We're going to look like the corporate baddies and corporate girlies that we are. We're going to clean our shoes properly. We're going to make sure that we use our antiperspirant. We're going to make sure that our pant lines are not showing. We're going to make sure that our tight lines are not showing. We're just going to make sure that we actually do better this year. And trust me, you're going to be better for it. Like even you feel better. To be honest, if you guys know me, if anybody that is watching this video and has worked with me, I don't even enjoy looking scruffy to work. Like it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make you look good. Even your confidence will be affected in one way or the other if we're being honest to ourselves, or if we're being honest with ourselves. Your confidence will be affected in one way or the other. But when you look good, and looking good, like I earlier said, and I'll keep saying, is not expensive. So these are 12 tips for my corporate girlies and corporate baddies. If you want to see more videos like this, please leave a comment in the comment section. And for men, the men on my channel, please, if you're interested in me making a video like this for men as well, please leave a comment in the comment section so that I can address those things that men need to do better in 2024, especially for my corporate guys that are working in corporate organizations. Yeah. In fact, even if you guys don't tell me that you want the video, I will still make a video for men, because people, you must do well this year. I mean, because I feel like everybody needs to actually do better. Everybody needs to do better. Thank you so much, guys, for watching today's video. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. Please remember to like this video. It's very, very important. Please like this video and do well to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope that I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye. Mwah.